Hi, and welcome to Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Nich Johansen with your top stories from this past week. Shots were fired in the Kelowna Ramada Hotel's parking lot on Harvey Avenue Wednesday morning, and the shooter remains at large. No one was hit in the shooting, but one man suffered minor injuries as he ran from the scene. Police said they believed the suspect was targeting two men. The suspect fled from the scene in a black car, which was later found abandoned on Dilworth Mountain. But despite an extensive search of the area, the suspect wasn't located. Police continue to investigate. After the Christie Mountain wildfire forced the evacuation of 319 homes for a week, residents of the Heritage Hills neighborhood were allowed back home on Tuesday after fire crews got control of the massive fire. The 2,122-hectare fire on the east side of Skaha Lake destroyed one home when it was first sparked earlier this month, but the blaze was declared held on Tuesday, meaning it was not expected to grow any larger. But on Saturday, the fire grew slightly on its eastern flank, jumping the retardant line.
We don't know the size of the area at this point, and it is just a small little bit. No one's really concerned.
A local firefighter whose truck was stolen while he battled the Christie Mountain wildfire earlier this month will be getting his truck back shortly after police recovered the vehicle on Thursday. Connor Callahan had been living out of his 2003 Toyota Tundra while he was stationed with the BC Wildfire Service in Merritt. But when he returned to the base after 3 long overnight shifts in Penticton, the truck was gone. On Thursday, police found the truck in Kamloops and arrested the suspected thief. Callahan says he expects to have his truck back after police are done with their investigation. A Kelowna cab driver who was caught on camera appearing to masturbate while he rubbed the back of his sick female passenger in May of 2019 was sentenced on Friday. But he was given a conditional discharge, which means he'll be left without a criminal record once he completes a year of probation and 20 hours of community service. Gagandeep Sidhu was originally charged with sexual assault for the disturbing incident that took place outside the young woman's home shortly after midnight. But as part of his plea deal, the Crown accepted a guilty plea to committing an indecent act and agreed to the joint sentencing position of the conditional discharge. And a Vernon man posted video this week of what he calls the dumbest criminals in Vernon. The video shows the young men breaking John Deek's realty sign at the Rise development while urinating in the area and smashing bottles. Deek says the vandalism totaled $1,100, and he challenged those responsible to come forward and replace the sign before he goes to the police. That's it for this week's Week in Review. For Castanet News, I'm Nich Johansen.